All right, so now I'm going to show you how to export out this 3D pipe network to a VCL file for stakeout in the field. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick on the junction box, and I'm going to go to my view filter manager here, and I'm going to view only layers of selected objects. So it basically turns off everything else. I'm going to go to my construction data tab. I'm going to create another WorksManager Design. It's going to connect into my WorksManager project that I already have set up and associated with this project here in Business Center. And we're going to call it Storm 3D Design, or we'll just call it, Storm Sewer 3D. How about that? So the other one I did a few minutes ago, was the points and line work. So this is the 3D piece. Now, you don't have to do the points and line work if you do the 3D. You could do either or you could do both. So I'm going to click OK in a second. Now, I don't have a design. So you can see here, if I go to the model, there's really no surface road alignment, or other information. So I'm not going to select anything there. But I am going to select the information in the design map. So I'm just going to come in here and pick those parts. I'm going to add those parts. We'll click OK. And I'm going to go and select Publish. This should just take a couple seconds. It'll publish out to my WorksManager project. And then we can go take a look at it in a couple things. One, we'll take a look at it in SiteWorks. And then maybe we'll take a look at it in SiteVision. I'll probably show that in a separate video though. So you can see it's been published. I'm going to click OK. And now I'm going to go and open up my WorksManager, and we'll see my design being published. So I just did a refresh, and you can see now my Storm Sewer 3D has been published. I'll go into my SiteWorks, and we will go ahead and take a look at that. So I'm going to go to my data management, connected community, we're synchronize, and we'll bring down that Storm Sewer 3D. We'll load that in and we'll take a look and see what the results are compared to sending out a 3D line and points versus this, right? So I'm going to accept that and we'll synchronize. So we'll take a look here in a second. All right, so I paused the video just to let it synchronize, and then now I'm going to come up here, we're going to go to my project setup, change my project, and now I can pick that Storm Sewer 3D. We'll click accept, and okay, ignore that, that's fine. And we'll say, I'm going to say no to this. So now you can see what I get is basically the line work and points. So it's telling me the 18-inch rim node. So I got these points here. So if I go to stake them out, then I'll be able to stake out that information. So it doesn't bring in the 3D shape, but it does bring in points and lines that I can come in here now and stake out based on based on these objects here. So if we take a look, I can see here that I can set the rim elevation of that particular structure, and I can go stake out that structure. So without creating points and just creating the utility site improvements, then I'm able to send that out to SiteWorks for stakeout.